is that Ford is increasing production at manufacturing plants across North America to meet strong customer demand for vehicles, including the Mustang Mach-E, F-150 Lightning, Bronco Sport, and Maverick. All right, so let's talk about the Ford's increasing the production information. I want to talk about this because I think some people think it's starting right away. It's starting now, and it is not started yet. It will start, but this is Ford put out in the Ford Media a release on March 3rd that they were going to be increasing the production on popular electric, gas, hybrid vehicles in response to strong customer demand. So, quote on Ford's memo here is that Ford is increasing production at manufacturing plants across North America to meet strong customer demand for vehicles, including the Mustang Mach-E, F-150 Lightning, Bronco Sport, and Maverick. The company is also preparing to launch all new versions of 4 significant vehicles in 23: Super Duty, Ranger, Mustang, and Escape. So we have 4 new versions this year of vehicles and lots of demand here. So we already know Ford actually released something on the Mach-E saying that they're going to increase production, doubling its hourly production of the Mustang Mach-E. So they're hoping to make annual manufacturing to run at a target of 210,000 units per year. So, well, they better hurry up because right now the plant's down, so they better get going so that we can have this up and running if you're going to hit that goal. But that's pretty cool. They want to increase the Mustang Mach-E. I think their goal is that those are going to be at dealerships, on dealership lots for people to purchase. So we've struggled. We have some on our lot, and we can't sell them.
No.
But I will say the versions that we have on our lot are the ones that aren't as popular. The GTs are what we have. So most of everything we have left that haven't sold are all GTs. I think the Select and the Premium are the more the lines that are more people want the most. So Bronco Sport and Maverick, Ford is increasing production for the Bronco Sport and Maverick. Production is targeted to increase by more than 80,000 units this year, helping to meet demand in both North and South America. So they build the Bronco Sport and the Maverick not just for the U.S., but for Canada and South America. So they want to do 80,000 more units, and that's for both of the two models. They're both built in the same plant. So keep that in mind. We did hear some news that they're going to add a third shift this summer at the Hermosillo plant.
Yeah.
So that is coming up. But it's not going to be till the summer. So keep in mind they want to ramp up production, but it's probably not going to happen until the summer. They'll add a third shift to help them with production. That'll give them more units. So again, 80,000 units combined for Bronco Sport and Maverick, not 80,000 Maverick. And that's not only just for North America, but for South America as well. So you need to want to make sure everybody understands that. And sometimes they just read the headlines and then go from there and don't read in depth. So that's why I want to cover it. F-150 Lightning in Michigan, production for the F-150 Lightning at the Rouge Electric Vehicle Center is on track to triple this year, targeting an annual production rate of 150,000 by the end of 2023. Now, we did hear information that most of that production is going to be from summer through the fall. So we know that. Their goal is to have everybody that had a reservation in there to have their order fulfilled by the end of 2023 and start fresh again for 24. So just so you know, that's the plan there. They don't mention Bronco in here, so just throwing that out there. Then they also mentioned transit and e-transit. It says also adding an additional crew in April. So this is starting right away. So in April, in the Kansas City assembly plant, they're going to add a third shift there. 38,000. Ford is targeting annual production increase of 38,000 more units. Ford is investing $95 million in adding 1,100 union jobs as part of the production increase. So adding a third shift in Kansas City, that's good for my Kansas City friends. Anybody needing a job in Kansas City? Go to Ford. But make sure you build it right. And then F-150 and Power Boost F-50 Power Boost. Ford is also looking at ways to increase production at the Dearborn truck plant for F-150 gas and hybrid trucks to meet continued strong demand. They want to keep that title. So 46 years in a row that they've consecutive years they've been America's best-selling truck. They don't want that title to go away, so they would need to make sure they ramp up that production. So